mistakes over and over again.
Come, try some creative cooking.
We first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened. Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today? Huh? What's up? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedehara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Well, one thing's for sure, right? Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back. Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean, beyond already knowing each other? Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any... Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after... If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow, he was called... I thought they'd come to arrest him.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable. Thank you! Guess we'll...
All right, then.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed? In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you—
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun, and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that—
I can assure you, with the Kaidahara clan's reputation, you will be able to lead—
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaidahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaidahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, also that Kaidahara Kazuha was using a
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of but perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. This puzzles me as much as my fighting form. Over time, those forms are—
All the more reason—
Indeed.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if it...
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? Mr. Kaedehara is currently the talk of the town. To be honest with you, some of them were...
Milk?
Please, accept.
Of course. But I wouldn't know...
Then let's put that... The Tenryo Commission had...
It's true that if anyone had been out...
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. I am well. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the...
You flatter me.
You are... Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few... Let me tell you about it just...
Sure. During...
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a
Amenoma.
Right. 2 grown men. I recalled this because...
Understood. Though it...
Sure, can't...
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start...
Sounds good.
Yes. The Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. After I returned to Inazuma... Yes. You...
Though all bladesmith... As an example, there is nothing as for the art...
That's right. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings.
Indeed, you are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade.
You overestimate. But let's get back on... We hope to assist with...
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word, but I've done what I can.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item. Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging. He is
Truth be told, based on the evidence we...
What? He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. Yes, but... With that, I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the 2 men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato.
Okay. Unrelenting patience, willpower to move mountains.
Boring!
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as with this in mind.
For example...
That's so long. He'd always get so animated. Everything was fine.
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense of restraint. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them. I'm happy he had on the last day.
Whoa!
And that led...
Actually, it didn't. You must understand. After I said those, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Amenoma Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. Perhaps he's too afraid. Even though I'm still a little mad at him. We're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn...
Please don't get upset. If collecting but the information...
A little confused.
Let's try a change of scenery. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and, nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. What started as a disagreement over the price escalated and ultimately turned into a tragedy. However, in this case, only one of the parties would have started the fire. That would make the other party innocent, and they would have no reason to hide themselves from the public. If this is indeed what happened, and the innocent man had one fact that I keep coming back to, Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, right. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going. Since we've come this... If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence. Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. We should remain vigilant.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definite. The source of the Tatari, judging from the concentration.
Mrs. Nagato...
It could well be that he was already under the... From what I've been told, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an... Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary!
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left the two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's go. Quiet your mind. From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely!
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Shine down! Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
It's...
Ugh! Look at this red stuff! What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter, written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been... Well, let's take a look. According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that it's whatever traces there may have been of his fate. Yes, if Amenoma Yuya...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner of the all the clues that at first... I have a hypothesis.
Wait! You figured it out? So these two cases are connected?
I believe so. On with the search. He seems to have stayed here for a long...
Why here?
I'm not sure.
Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
Kaede Harakazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Miyuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame no Miyuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sail as a means to occupy Ame no Miyuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years as a descendant.
I presume it has...
Indeed, he was a blade, and sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect...
So... swords can become conscious?
The people of the time in which I was born, after the death, I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah, so Ame no Miyuya was not your first... Tell me, what...
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired...
You're awful!
After I returned to... At long last, Kaede Harakazuha. Now, give your body over to me!
Allow me!
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Join me
Illusion
and
shattered.
sever that divine light!
Whirling snow!
One with nature!
We rewrite history!
It's fine. Into the wind. That hurts.
Join me and sever that divine
Shine
light!
down!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm doing the event, story, I mean.
Okay. Honestly, I hope I lose the 50-50.
Yes.
Well, I don't hope I lose it, but if I do lose it, I hope that I get,
You...
Yep.
Or Mona.
No, I don't want Mono. I want the Luke.
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ushin. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you silence?
I will concede.
And you should...
Easy for you to say. Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh no.
It is pointless to...
How stubborn. I do not believe...
Very well. Once we have dealt...
And as for your... the Cursed Blades seek the power of the Tatari... Even if there were a chance he would stay in this world to stay
I don't think I'm gonna be gone long. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna go hang out with a different friend later when he gets home.
I felt a little... It's alright.
Today?
So far, I would...
Yep.
We'll find some men. Although this blade has endured much training, if a blade built for humans to avoid...
Wait a minute! Since the Takatsukasa clan did...
The blade says he'll let Amit...
Share this blade with you.
Okay. I have to go up there? What the fuck? I don't know why Klee's in the manor. Oh no, not this dungeon. Oh no. Oh my god, it's round 90. Oh god.
Ooh, Diluc has a new character outfit.
Yeah.
Ew, fancy.
No, right?
Oh, I want him even more now.
I like Diluc's outfit though. It's really nice.
Uh-huh. Fancy, fancy. Ooh, Yalan and okay, hold on. Kazua's out. Klee's out. I want Kazuha. Oh, the new 4-star is out too. Oh, I want him. Oh, I definitely need to start playing Genshin more. Ah. I missed a lot. Oh my lord.
Yes, you did. Why'd you get a new 4-star already? It's just 1 pull, or it's just 10 pull.
I hope so. I want him.
You got Kazuha and a 4-star.
I want Kazuha so bad. I love Kazuha.
I hope you get him.
I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna lose the 50-50.
You never know.
Maybe I'll get lucky though. Maybe I'll get him, or if I lose the 50-50, maybe I'll get him next pull. We'll see. We'll see how good my luck is today.
Because it's been a while you not wish, so you might have a chance.
I hope so. We'll see. I'm just gonna get all my primo gems. I'm gonna test out the new 4-star. I really want to see what he's like. What level are you? Are you still level 55?
Yeah.
What level's alive?
44.
Oh. I don't really like Clee, to be honest.
I'm skipping her then. Yeah.
No, I don't like her. I'm skipping her too. I'm only playing her right now for the primo gems.
Your ambition is finally figured out what you wanted to reach, but regrettably we are not the only one who truly understood.
Take him down.
Oh my god, of course.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
The only Kree do is just dropping bombs.
I know, I don't like her.
Time to go.
I should. I can get Cosmo again, but I might not did it.
I don't think you should. I think you should just go for new characters. Unless you want him, you can get like you can get constellations for him to make him more powerful, but it's really up to you. You don't really use Kazuha often, so I feel like it's kind of a waste of primo gems and wishes. Because if you get him now, then you might lose the next 50-50, which will suck, because if it's a character you want, then, you know, like...
Yeah, that's true. I want the 4-star, though. That's the problem, too.
Then wish for Klee. I know you don't like Klee, but it's better to get a new character than to get a character you already have.
Ah, I don't like Klee.
Alright, well then do whatever the fuck you want, but it's just a waste wishing for Kazuha.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
When I touch a bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible.
I'm definitely going to be making a team with this new character if I get him.
A newly forged blade lay
Oh god, and you have to do bosses for him. Ugh.
This blade. Yes.
We need to do all facts for him too.
When I look back at the past, I once told not only did I
finally seeing you
since we agreed, but I still get so.
I actually really like this character. I like his playstyle.
Do you
I
look?
want him. No. Well, yes, I like the look too, but I want the new character.
Oh, you. Oh, you.
Blah 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 blah.
Thanks for your help. Alright, then let's move on. More
What are you doing?
I'm like opening my mouth and slapping it, making that noise.
Do you get your you go to the mail already?
What?
Do you get your 300 Primo gem in the mail? That one?
Yeah, yeah.
ready? Okay. All successor of Ishin art. Kaidahara,
successor of Amenoma art.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
I'm gonna lock in on most off. Oh, there's 2 new characters, right? Oh, Kooky. Oh, wait, there's a lot of new characters that I wasn't here for. Yalan's one of them. Kooky Shinobu. And then the new guy, which is Haizo.
Yeah.
Or Shikanoin. I don't know how to say his name. Shikanoin. I don't know. How many females do I have? 700, 400. 741.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything good with it though.
There we go.
Thank you for the although he appears battered and sensitive.
You also fought with
Yeah, I only had 4 wishes and I didn't get anything good. Bummer.
Oh, you should wait until 10, which
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's just a waste. It's just the same thing, except one's in singles and one's as a whole wish. Hell wish. I got Toma.
Are you kidding me?
No, I got a constellation for Toma.
I am sorry to have
A prized but I have some good news as well.
It's alright.
From the Bonton Sangdo Detective Agency tells me that they found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really?
Yes. Badly, and now that you...
I think I know.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is it...
Yes. He said he wants to take
What? No!
He tells me that I have decided... Thank you. Okay. I'm ready.
Oh man.
Hours almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything...
Bro, what's my pity at? Because I'm a character. I want a new 5-star.
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness.
Let's see, who's my most recent 5-star?
There's still a chance for Ishi to a valuable resource for herself. Ishi lives on, and its honest hour is yet to come.
Oh, let's see, I don't even have a 5-star on here. Let's see. I should be getting one soon.
Wait.
Because I don't see a 5-star on here. So hold on, let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Oh wait, I lied. There's a 5-star right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well then I don't think I'm going to be getting one soon. Because it says that I recently got Shao. Whatever, it's fine.
So that's wrong. Jeez.
I swear, I've wished more than just 5 times. The thing's lying to me.
Here's pictures of Cosfar. If you want to put that on your whatever you want to do with it.
I don't want to.
The Tenryou Commission.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsuru Ishi. A weapon by means of a seared, and so it. The Kaidahara clan. Were I to accept,
You miss.
I am aware.
Very well. However, you should.
Great.
Wow.
Next destination.
That story's fast already. Jesus, man. That's over already? Damn. And I got the sword too? Well, that's a Cosmo sword now.
You got Kazua's sword?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was so good.